Good morning to all our parents out there. Today we are here to talk about another skill that develops in the early years of the child. This skill is the reading skill, and it's a very, very important skill to acquire right from the beginning of the school, because we see children who have a love for reading and are better readers, have a better academic graph in school. So it's very important for us to pay attention to develop their reading skills. Children have a particular pattern as they grow. First, they acquire the listening skills, then comes the language skills, then comes the reading skills, and then comes the writing skills. So, as a parent, you already are the first teacher of the child, and you've already started them on the journey of reading. And that is when they are in the toddler stage. You've already told them, or you talk to them, and you help them identify parts of the body. You help them identify objects in the house around them. You help them identify objects through picture books. So they already have initiated the reading activity for themselves. When they see a picture book and see the picture, they can't read what is written under the picture, but they know, they've been told this is what a ball looks like, so they know it's a ball. So you are the first teacher of your child, and you've already initiated them on the reading journey. Now is the most important phase, that you continue as they enter school. You continue that love, to develop that love for reading for them. In school, we have various activities which are focused on making them good readers. But what is it at home that you can do to make them good readers? According to research, it is proven that when children read for pleasure, they get hooked onto books. So when you get hooked onto books, you read a lot. And this leads to effortless development in language skills. Such children have larger vocabulary. They have they can use complex grammar, understand and use complex grammar. They develop good writing skills, and also they become good spellers. So these children have a better academic graph in school, as opposed to children who do not like to read at all, and they read only academic textbooks, and they read only to learn certain words, vocabulary, to understand comprehension passages or answer questions. So reading for them is an uphill task, and they are not so good in expressing themselves. Their vocabulary is a passive vocabulary, not a very active vocabulary, and academically we find such children do lag behind. So as a parent, you need to keep three things in mind in order to develop the love for reading for a child. First, the reading attitude. You need to develop the right reading attitude in your children, and this you can do through your attitude towards reading. If you're a reader yourself, if you value books, you treat them with respect, you show that to the child, and the child automatically adopts that. Second is reading interest. Expose your children, get them interested in all kinds of stories, all kinds of genres and topics, and try and find where does the child's interest lie. And sometimes it's quite effortless. They themselves pick up the same story or the same kind of story, so this is what my child likes, so take them forward on that journey. And sometimes when you expose them to all kinds of genres, they become voracious readers, and they can read anything that is given to them. The third thing is the reading motivation. Be sure to motivate the child well, motivate the child enough in the right way. So for motivation, you can use things like reading can be fun for them by following the reading with a nice activity. Reading can be reassuring for them, comforting for them. pick a time of the day when you're done with all your work and you're free, and you totally commit to the child and you read a story together. It can be a time when you sit with your favorite snack and listen to a story together. So these are the three things that you need to focus on: reading attitude, reading interest, and reading motivation. In a survey, it was found in UK, the survey was done, and it was found that 84% of the children who were good readers, they attributed their love for reading to their mothers. They said it is their mother who fostered the love for reading in them. So as a parent, it is your responsibility to ensure that your child picks up this love for reading, and it's an effortless activity for the child. And for that, you have to expose them to as much print as you can in the home environment, especially now during the lockdown. So I hope this is useful, and in the later videos we'll show you what we do in school, and you can take a few tips and follow those things at home. Thank you.